question for you all. What are the uses of goat? Think and reply fast. Yeah, 1. It is used for its meat, that is chevron. 2nd, it is used for its milk. Anything else? Can you think about it? Let me help you. Have you ever heard silk? Can we get silk out of goat's milk? Silk in the milk? To know this, check out my video. Please watch it till the end. You'll get to know how to extract silk from a goat. How is it possible? And there are so many uses of this silk, this particular silk. And there is a future plan also by our scientists and researchers. So please watch it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday and I'm here with Facts Friday. Seeing the intro, you all must have got the topic of the day. So without increasing your curiosity, let's start. Randy Lewis, a professor of molecular biology at University of Birmingham, shows Adam Rutherford genetically modified goats at a farm at Utah State University, US, which produce large quantities of spider silk, that is among the strongest substances known to man. This transplanted gene, what does this mean? This implies the goat produces milk containing an extra protein, and the goats would only make protein in their milk, and one of those protein is from golden herb weaver spider, whose silk is tougher than Kevlar and 100 times stronger than human ligaments. I repeat, this silk so produced is 100 times stronger than human ligaments. And this extra protein is then extracted and spun into spider silk thread. Now, you all must have a question that what was the need to do such a long process? Why didn't we just get it directly from the spider? Why to incorporate spider silk spinning gene into a goat, then extracting from the goat? And that too is such a long period. Now there is logic behind every activity in science. This also has a logic. This was done because if we want to extract thread from spider, then we would require large amount of spiders. The number of spiders will be literally large, and moreover the spiders have a tendency to be territorial. Now what does this mean? Being territorial is they kill each other. They have a tendency that this territory is mine and no other spider should enter this. Now this was also seen when the researchers tried to set up spider farms. They observed this territorial behavior of the spider. So we also learned one more thing, that spiders have territorial behavior. Okay, so in February 2010, 7 goat kids were born and 3 were tested positive for having silk gene. Only certain percent end up with the gene, just like any other genetic factors. We incorporated the gene, but the output we get, it's not 100% all the time. Just like any other genetic factors like height or anything we take, all the progeny doesn't acquire the same character as the parent. Okay, so just like that, 7 goat kids were born, out of which 3 were tested positive. Now these transgenic kids or goat then were further allowed to produce the progeny, to have kids and start lactating. Now when they started lactating, their milk were collected and purified the spider silk protein in much higher quantities. Now the silk we purified from this milk was like having spider silk protein and in a much large quantity. Okay, now this transgenic or genetically modified goats and the normal goats are same, other than having this spider silk protein. Rest everything is same in normal goats and this genetically modified goats. Okay, now the uses. Now we are extracting silk, we are extracting in commercial amount, so there must be some or the other reason, there must be some of the other uses. So let's see the uses. What are the uses? Due to its strength and elasticity, and also spider silk fiber have medical uses. Artificial ligaments and tendons, and for eye sutures and jaw repairs. So you see, we have medical uses also. It can also be used in bulletproof vests and improve car airbags. So this is really useful. And adding to it, there is a future plan for it, because whatever quantity we are getting it from goats, that is also not enough, because you can see there are so many uses of this. So of course we will want to have more and more, human tendency. Oh, god knows. Okay, so future plan, what have scientists decided is to incorporate this silk gene in alfalfa plants, so that even large quantities of silk can be produced. Now, why alfalfa plant? Because it is widely distributed. Second, it have high protein contents, that is 20 to 25%. Now these two points give it an ideal crop for silk protein production. So, this was all about the goats with spider gene and silk in their milk. It's so nice, na? Silk in their milk. Okay, I hope you guys liked the video. Please like it, share it, and if still you haven't subscribed the channel, please click the subscribe button and the bell icon also, so that whenever I come up, you get the notification, so that you don't miss me. I'll again come up with my new video on Monday. Until that, take care. Bye bye.